Hey everybody, welcome to another stretching series. This is one of my longer ones, so we're going to get a full body stretch and we're going to start seated. So some tools that we're going to need. We're going to need a strap. Optional, you may or may not need it depending on how tight your legs are. 2 blocks. You can get by with one if you just turn it because we're going to sit on it. So figure out what's going to work best for you. Grab all your tools, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Hey, now that you have all of your tools, let's begin our practice. I promise I'm going to hook up some awesome music. Let's go ahead and sit crisscross applesauce right on top of our blocks. I'm on a raised mat, so I just happen to be up a little bit higher. And just find your place. Let your hands rest on your knees. Maybe you close your eyes. Sitting up tall. Let your shoulders relax from your ears. Let your knees open. Pulling in your belly to support your back. Breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Breath in and out. One more breath in and breath out. Maybe you open your eyes. Come back. Spine twist. Take your right hand to your left knee, your left hand right on the mat, and just sit up and twist wherever that is today. Back to center, left hand, right side. Maybe you just open that right arm back. Breath in, breath out. Let's go back. Right arm, left knee. Left hand reaches down to the mat or in the air. And again, inhale. And a big exhale. Back to center, left hand, right knee. Let's twist, sit up tall in our twist. It's like we're a barbershop pole and it's twisting. Back to center. And just fill it up. Taking a breath in. Letting your chore list go. Your to-do list. Your work day. And bring your legs to a nice little V. For just a moment. And relax. Coming back to that crisscross applesauce, we're going to do a cat and cow. So I want you to inhale, look up, chest up. Exhale, round your back, sitting back into cow. Inhale it up. Exhale it out. And up. Eyes up, chest up, round into that cat, and up, and round. That just feels so good. And sitting up tall. Ear to shoulder. Make sure everything's in a nice straight line. Right ear to right shoulder. Back to center, left ear, let it go. Feel that shoulder creeping up. Just think about letting something go. Right ear. This is your practice. You take it as you need. Back up to the top and left ear. And now we're gonna nod your chin toward your right chest. Grab the back of your head. Just give it a little pull. Sit up nice and tall. Left chin to left chest. Left hand just behind the head. Just give it a little pull. Keep your breath up. One more breath in. One more breath out. Look straight ahead. And let's do circles. Right ear to shoulder. Nod your chin to your chest. Around. Left ear to shoulder to center. Reverse. Left ear. Nod your chin to your chest. Looking around. Right ear to shoulder and center. Let's open up the legs to a V-sit. Sit up tall. Take it as wide as you need. Exhale, round forward. And sit back up tall. Let it go. And up. And round. One more. Round, chin to chest. Forward, let your back round. Let your head just be heavy. And sway it side to side. Rounding back up. We're going to bring one knee in. However, I'm going to move my blocks back because we're going to move. So you have your right leg out to the side. You have one knee bent, wherever that is. And just reach your left hand toward that left straight leg and sit back up tall. Reach it over and back up tall. Exhale it over, and let's just hold it there for a moment. Side bending and stretching out this right side. Right hand is just resting. Now we're going to add some movement. We're going to come up onto our knee. Come back up. Plant this leg wherever you need to move it. Using your hands. Come up. Stretch. Use your hands if you need. Sit back down. Exhale, forward reach. Come back down. Double up your mat if you need to. And up. And sit back down. Now if your blocks move like mine did, just readjust them. There you go. And let's switch. Other side. Leg is out, right leg. Reach on over, right hand to right ankle. Sit up tall. One side may be tighter than the other. This is my tight side. And up. Now let's just hold it here. Let everything stretch. I can definitely feel that left ribs pulling and stretching. Sitting all day, that'll do it. And back up. Go ahead and move your blocks back so we can come up to the knee. Come up to the knee and sit back down. This side's a lot tighter for me, so I'm going to move my foot forward. Coming up. Stretch. You can have blocks here if you need, or using your hands. There. Stretch that inner thigh. Sit back down. Readjust your blocks. And bend that knee. Now put the soles of your feet together. Frog. And just settle in. Sitting up nice and tall. Rock to your left. To your right. Keep that eye position so you're in a nice, upright, neutral spine. And then if you need more space, just take your feet away from you. Round it forward. Let your head go. Let your hips open. Soften somewhere. Let your stress go. Let everything melt away. You're here. You press play. You're taking care of yourself. Sitting back up tall. Let's move on to cat and cow. Double up your mat if needed. And then place your blocks right off to the side. Bring your hands, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, cat. Round into cow. Let your toes go. Inhale. Now you're curling from the bottom to the top. Your head is the last thing to go. And just move. If you need to press pause, grab a drink, go ahead and do so. I'll be here. Big exhale. Come back to a flat back. Take your right hand, slide it forward at the same time your left leg goes. Reach. Bring it back in. Reach it forward. Hips stay square. I'm not looking for that hip to come up. Reach it forward. Back in. Left hand, right leg. Reach. Follow the mat. And back in. If you have sensitive wrists, come down to your forearms and just hold the position. And back to center. Thread the needle. Take your right arm, thread it through, and just hold the position. Let it stretch. Coming back up. Take your left hand through, stretch, coming back up. Child's pose. Now if you have sensitive knees, grab a block, put it back here, just above your ankles. Sit your buns on it. Bring your elbows down. Your knees are wide. And just let your head go. Fill up the belly. Sigh it out. If you do not have sensitive knees, you can take out the block. Big toes together, knees apart, sit right back, forehead to the mat. Just pick where you are at today, letting your chest go, stretching your back. And coming all the way up. Move your blocks, the Sphinx pose. Coming all the way back on your belly. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. and just stretch your belly. Inhale it and just work your breath. Finding your pelvic bones in front, in the floor, into the mat, stretching your belly. Eyes are forward. And one more breath in and out. Let's do the swan prep. So come right onto your stomach. Cross your hand, one on top of each other. I'm gonna readjust my mic so you can hear me. Hands rest on your forehead. I want you to press into the floor. Lift your head up, but your eyes stay down and lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale up. And lower back down. I want you to put your hands out to the side, kind of like a little W. Turn your left ear to the mat. Make sure I got my mic here. So we're going to be using your right hand, kind of your elbow up, and your right leg. I want you to reach your right leg up and press with your right hand, and you get a little pec stretch in your left. And bring it back down. Right ear to the mat, right arm down, left elbow up, left heel to the sky, and press it up. Press with that left hand. And release. Grab my mic. Coming back up to Sphinx pose. Let it go. Breath in, breath out. All right, coming back out to the side. I'm gonna move my strap and stuff out of my way. Bring your arms to a T. Bring your right ear to the mat. Now I have a raised mat, so my arms are going to be up. So let's lift the arms up and lower them back down. If you're more comfortable, you can turn your nose to the mat. Lift them up and back down and up and down. One more. All right, go ahead and tee your arms. So your thumbs are facing upward. Your nose is on the mat. Legs are wide. Inhale, lift your thumbs up and lower. Work your breath. 2 more. Last one. It's kind of like I think of hitchhiking back in the day. You got your thumb up and lower it back down. Bring your hands to a W. Lift up your whole being, eyes forward, arms off the floor, lower back down. Inhale, lift up, eyes forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale it up. It's like you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. And lower. Press all the way back. Child's pose, wherever that is. Whether you need a block, resting your forehead on the mat. Big toes touch. Coming forward, back to your belly. Hands on your forehead. Windshield wiper the legs. So open and close the ankles. Let your forehead rest on your hands. And release. I just have my chin forward so you can hear me. Separate your legs, point and flex the ankles. Work out all the junk in them. Make circles with your ankles, with your knees bent. And reverse the direction. And extend the legs long. Extend the arms. Just give me one stretch. Reach your arms forward, reach your legs the opposite way, and just stretch. Rolling over onto your belly. Maybe you want a block as a pillow. Maybe you don't. Just grabbing my mic back. Let your arms lay. Let your legs go long. Close your eyes. And just let it go. Melt into the mat. This is your time just to connect and do nothing. Few more breaths in and out. Carefully open your eyes. Come back to the world and come all the way up however you would like. That is just what I needed today. I hope that you're feeling a little bit more open, you're loose, and you'll continue on throughout your day. Leave me a comment, let me know how you liked the video. Until next time, I will see you on your mat. Bye!